Okay. Hi, I'm here. Absolutely nothing eventful happened within the last 5 minutes. Surely everything went smoothly. Surely I didn't have to reset everything because OBS crashed right when I started stream. Nah, nothing like that. Everything's perfectly fine. Hi, how is everybody today? Hi, Jane. How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. My character is excited to see you. He's gonna do a little dance. Beautiful. Okay. Hi. How's it going? Same as always. I see. I see. Thank you for playing along with that little bit, Jane. I appreciate it. I'm sad that the dance got ruined, though, at the beginning, but it's okay. Anyway, so now that everything is fixed, let me actually get back into this. So it's been a couple weeks since I've played this, or streamed this, or it's really the same thing. So there's the team. We have struggled a lot. I think we really need a new team member, so we're gonna fix that today. Let me check something real quick. Okay, Uno does know Rock Smash, so that means we can continue upwards. There's one thing I want to do while I'm in Mauville, because I figured out how to get the coin case finally. You go in, you talk to this lady, I think. If I had a bike, it'd be easy to cycle. I'd be able to buy Harbor Mail at the Pokemon Mart in Slateport. Oh, you have Harbor Mail? Will you trade it for a coin case? This mail is completely useless to me, so yes, please. I'm so happy. I'll give you a coin case. Yay! I can go gambling! I mean, I'm not going to bother with that right now, but it is something that I can do for the future. It might be important later. Take notes. Take notes! Oh god, no. Oh god, yes! Trust me, it will be important later. I'm not gonna do it right now, but it will be important for later, trust me. Okay, so I'm gonna go north, because this is where we're gonna need to traverse in order to continue on. I've already fought these people. This is the Winstrait's house. Our family's hearts beat as one. That place has some trainers in it, I believe, but I don't need to go in there just yet. Is this another battle tower? Trainer Hill entrance. Scale the heights, you hot-blooded trainers. I'm not gonna go there yet either. I challenged the Winstrait family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. I see. Just get good. Alright, Rock Smash. I'm gonna break this. Thank you, Uno. Okay, there are some trainers here. I'm going to try to avoid them. Gonna wait for them to look the other way. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, crap! I'm full of pep, and my Pokemon is peppy too. I'm so disappointed that I failed to dodge this trainer. Oh well. I'll fight you, Camper Travis. I'm just gonna splash you with a water gun and be done with it. Okay, that was easy. Level 23, yay! Bagel's actually getting close to evolving, so that'll be exciting when we get there. The Pokemon lost its pep. It did, I'm sorry. Let's go to a Poke Center, you'll be fine. Okay, so if we go north... Desert music! The dance emote's perfect for this place. Sandstorm is vicious. It's impossible to keep going. We can't come here yet. We'll have to do that another time. But we can go west to Route 112. And here is where we're going to be looking for, at long last, the new member of the team. So Jane, and anyone else who may be watching in chat, what do you think? Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? It's not Meryl. Could be anything. Yes, it could be. Except for Meryl. It's not going to be a Meryl. I know what I want. I'm just looking for the right thing. Why are there so many Meryls here? What the heck? This music is really cool, though. It's so triumphant and all just heroic and everything, and I love it. Still looking. Still looking. I promise we will find it. I promise we will find it. This is where you put a SpongeBob title card in, you insert that, and it says 2 hours later. I am still looking. I swear it's in here. I promise. It will be in here somewhere. It's taking forever, but it's going to be in here at some point, I swear. So, how's everyone's day? I don't know what else to say right now, but, yeah, hi. I don't know why it's taking so long for me to get what I want here. Like, what the heck? Why is this taking so long? I'm starting to wonder if this actually exists. Yes, Jane goes, Okay. I know you're in here. Unless the guide lied to me. But why would it lie to me? Like, why would it lie to me? Why would they just go on the internet and tell lies? Who would do such a thing? I'm starting to wonder if this thing doesn't exist. I'm really starting to think maybe it doesn't exist. Jane, help. I think the internet lied to me and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, I actually think Bulbapedia might be wrong about this. You'll see what I mean when I'm able to talk about it. I feel dumb. I feel very dumb. I also can't help but notice that, like, all of the Merrills disappeared. Are we certain about this? Because I don't think I have seen a single one of these. Oh my gosh, we finally found one! Okay! Finally! That took forever. So, joke's on you guys. The next team member is in fact Nubble. And I found a million of them already. But I was looking for a level 16 because that is the highest possible level where it could show up. I do not know why it took that long for me to find one at this level. But okay. We finally got there. I need to make sure I do not use water gun because that is going to kill it. Fire resists steel, right? I need to double check that, because I never ever use steel type attacks. I need to make sure fire resists steel. It does. Okay, so Steel Wing is probably the best way to go here. Do a little bit of damage to it, but not much. Oh, wow. That resisted it. Okay, that's actually a good thing, because that gives me a lot of defense. So, Numble is a Pokemon that I feel like a lot of people kind of overlook. It's one that you don't see get used that often, especially in the Hoenn region, which is infamous for having 7.8 out of 10 too much water. It's a fire and ground type, so it has a times 4 weakness to water. Come on, Baghole! But I really like this Pokemon. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it. Numble's really cute. I like it a lot. And I want to use this thing. It's a really good ground type as well. It's a cool combo of fire and ground. I like it a lot. Hi, Spartacus. Your favorite Pokemon is Shrek. Good to know. Good to know. Although that is a question that I've kind of been meaning to ask Spartacus out of sheer curiosity. Like, do you actually have a favorite Pokemon? Like, I'm genuinely curious if you have, like, an actual favorite or not. Okay. You know what? Let's try to get Numble as another member of the Premier Ball squad. 1. Oh, come on. It's fine. We can do this. Oh no, Bagel's been burned. Okay, well I'm just gonna have to swap to somebody else if it faints. But it's fine. Okay, Numble. Cooperate with me here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! We got a Premier Ball squad going on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 2 now. I liked Snorlax as a kid, but no, I wouldn't say I have a favorite. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, Numble, welcome to the team. There it is. Pokemon number 4. It took me way too long to get this many, and I kind of wish that I had more than one at this point, but Numble is one that I really wanted to use, so we finally have a 4th team member. Numble's data added to the Pokedex entry. It is the Num Pokemon. A Numble stores boiling magma in the hump on its back. It is a hardy Pokemon that can transport a 220-pound load. It has served humans at work since long ago. It's very cute. I like Numble a lot. So, give it a nickname. I do have something in mind. I am open to suggestions if anybody has a better name idea in mind. But I thought about this for a bit. And I think I have something. It's a combination of 2 words. So, this is going to pull from mythology. So, in Roman mythology, there is the god Vulcan, right? He's the Roman, there's a big difference. Not really, but Roman god of fire and volcanoes. And as you can see, Numble's hump is supposed to be like a volcano, right? But it's also a camel. So, Vulcan, camel. Put them together and you get Volcamel. I think it sounds kind of cool. It could have been an actual name for this Pokemon. They could have gone with this. But yeah, I like it. If anybody has any suggestions, speak up now or forever hold your peace, because this is what I'm gonna go with otherwise. I like it. I think Numble's going to be a valuable member of the team. It's a really strong... It's very slow, and it doesn't have great defenses, and it does have a nasty weakness to water. But it does have really good offenses. It gets fire-type moves, it gets ground-type moves, it'll even get rock-type moves later on, which will help us against flying types, which honestly, we really need that kind of coverage right now. Because all we really have for that right now is Rock Tomb on my Grovyle. So, that will help a lot down the line. We're not going to get it right away, but it'll happen. So, Volcamel, welcome to the team. Transfer to someone's PC, placed in box 1. I'm going to have to run back and go get it. Bagel is burned, so I'm going to go ahead and swap Leif into the front of the party. And Trace has an item that will probably be the last item that Trace ever picks up for me, because unfortunately I'm going to have to box it now to get my next team member in, and it's just an escape rope. Thanks, Trace. Appreciate it. Okay, now I have to run back to town, and I need to avoid these trainers. I'm waiting for him to look back. Okay, we're good. That's another set of trainers there. I think that's another one. Alright, we're clear. So now let's run back. And go get him. Something that I've noticed, by the way, my entire team so far is male. I did not intend for it to be that way. It just kind of happened. I gotta heal first. I need Bagel's burn to go away. It's on the verge of passing out. Okay, let's go get our new team member. Let's go get our new friend. It's got a Roust Berry. Okay. I do not remember what that does, but cool. Hi, Trace. Go join Quattro and Wispy in box 1. Have fun. Alright, let me swap it around, get it to here, and then I will go ahead and move it to the front of the party. So what nature is it? Mild nature. What does that give me then? I never remember what natures are. I'm looking it up now. Mild is gonna be plus special attack and minus defense. Okay. So it's gonna have some really strong fire attacks then. And its physical attack stat is good too. Defense I'm worried about though. I'm not thrilled about losing defense. That kind of sucks. 16 defense, yeah. That's bad. That's very bad. Me no like. But, I guess we'll have to figure it out. It's not got a good moveset to start. Ember, Tackle, and Growl is all we got at the beginning. But we'll make do what we can. Let me take the Raspberry from it and let me see what it does real quick. I can never remember what all the different berries do. Heals burn. Well, it's a fire type, so I don't think it's gonna be burned anyway. It's fine. Okay. So now that we have our new team member, and I caught it at level 16 because I wanted to save a little bit of time leveling up. But in the amount of time I was looking for one, I don't know if it was really worth it. So what I'm going to do now is actually do some backtracking. Let me actually use the bike. I probably should set that up as my select item. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Hi, Cap. How's it going? Meet the new member of the team. LOL, you thought you could paralyze a ground type. You're funny. Nubble, that's a choice. Yes, it is. I thought it was a unique choice. Oh, come on. I hate it when they leave me with 1 pixel left. Yeah, Numble, this is a Pokemon that people don't really see very often, which is part of the reason why I'm using it. I like this Pokemon. It's pretty cool. And you know what? I just realized that I can take the cycling road and go back and do what I was thinking of doing. So I think what I'll do, real quick, since I'm here, I will heal. May as well have been a sick day today. Oh no, I am sorry that you are... Are you feeling sick? Nubble is not cool. Touché! Touché. Point proven. Okay, so do I want to go all the way back, or do I want to... Hold on. I need to check and see what the levels for these next areas are, because I want to make sure it's in a good spot. Sorry that I'm looking all this up and taking a while, but I'm trying to take my time with this. I will say, I might not be able to do a gym fight tonight, because the way this game is spread out, this next section is kind of long. But then the gap between gyms 4 and 5 is pretty short. So what I might do is just start on the long progress and then maybe do some backtracking and some extra leveling up since I have a new team member today. That'll be the goal. And then next time I might take on 2 gym leaders in one stream. Something with my stomach. It's kind of over, but also not. I'm off either way. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon, man. Sucks too. I actually had a plan today. Yeah, that really sucks. Well, hopefully this stream can help you feel at least a little better. That is the goal. Alright, so this place has... stuff that's pretty low level. That's in this area. Maybe I should do that first. I'm thinking I should do that first, actually, yeah. That's what I'm leaning towards. You could go Route 117. There's also the cycling road on Route 110. And then there's, what's to the east? Is that Route 118? Yeah. Oh, 118's got some really weak trainers that Numble might be able to beat pretty easily. So maybe I do that first. Yeah, I'm going to do that first. I'm going to go east. I wonder if in certain... What? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Me no comprende. In the Grail, all the regions agree to an orderly order of route numeration, starting with Kanto, then Johto, then Hoenn. Yeah, and then they just started doing Route 1 again, starting with Unova. Okay, so Route 118, I think, has a lot of trainers that are going to be not super duper strong. So hopefully I can get through a lot of this with just Numble. Oh, soft sand. Yeah, I probably should give it that when I get a chance. It doesn't have a ground type move right now, though, and I also don't have charcoal to boost the fire type attacks. I don't really have a hold item for this thing. Not really. So for now, I guess I'll just leave it because I don't really have anything that's useful. But I'll save. And let's get into our first proper trainer battle. Oh, it's going to be a double battle. The Rumble of Flowers has a magical power. It cleanses us, body and soul. Go, go, go! Pokemon 1, 2, and 3! Wow, is that really what you're... Well, okay, I wouldn't mock him for that, except uno, dos, tres. I literally did the exact same thing. Something, something, make it double. Precisely. A Roselia and a Zigzagoon. I'm so scared. Go Volcamel and Bagel! Okay, so obviously fire type on the grass. Fire move on the grass type. I'm just gonna take out the Roselia right away because I don't want to deal with what it could potentially do with all its status moves. So the goal here is to level up Numble as much as possible. Oh, and it went right into another grass type. Okay. But I hate Sand Attack, dude. Sand Attack sucks. Hate that move. Unless I'm using it, of course. In which case it's perfectly acceptable. Zigzagoon Headbutt. Lol. Hey, good job, Volcamel. You got your first kill. How do you feel? Actually, second, because it beat a Wild Electrike earlier. Forgot about that. There's another Roselia. Okay. Same thing as before. Good, good. Such a terrible nickname suggestion for the Numble. I know you'd immediately veto it, and I'd agree. If it's NSFW, don't say it. Otherwise, I'm morbidly curious. I'm very, very curious otherwise. Let me water gun this thing. Brain was on the fritz. I'll DM it. Okay. Level 17 already. Nice. Oh, Aron, I'm so sorry. Yeah, water gun's gonna kill it. Trail calling another number nice? Impossible. I know. Impossible. Numble Joe. So, yeah, nice weather. I get what you're referencing, and you're right. I would have immediately vetoed that. This is trouble. I don't like Electrike being out when I have a water flying type on the field, so, actually, no, I can't do that. Water gun. Didn't have to read it aloud, but I did anyway! Okay, we got it. Oh dear me, I seem to have lost. Come on, Pokemon, are you okay? 1, 2, and 3. I can't believe you called them that. Wait a minute. Hold on! Were all of that guy's Pokemon, were they all Zigzagoons? He called them 1, 2, and 3. Were they all Zigzagoons? Because if that's true, then that references my pickup squad! Oh, Uno, Dos, and Trace. That's so fun. Oh, right, Aron. Never mind. That's right. Oh, no. How can they smell a Pokénav? That's creepy. I'm running away. Okay, health-wise, we're fine, so let's keep going. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot here, but... even if there isn't a boat, you can cross rivers and sea if you have a Pokemon that knows surf. Pokemon can be counted on to do so much. Okay. Fishermen. For fishermen, equipment is the key. But for traders, the key ingredients are Pokemon and heart, of course. Apparently some condition that makes a person super sensitive to smell. Interesting. Tentacruel. That's okay. That's something that I really cannot deal with right now. Hold up 1 sec. There we go. Okay, sorry. I had to take care of something. If a poor craftsman blames his tools, how can the key to a fisherman's success be his equipment? I don't know! Use your imagination! I'm gonna bring in life for this. This was a mistake. I was gonna be especially sad if that poisoned him. Okay, so we just want Bullet Seed. Sit through this animation again. And I just remember the Tentacruel has a lot of special defense. Yeah, maybe this wasn't the right call. Oh, crit. Oh, we got 5? Let's go. Okay. Good job, Leif. And you dodged the Supersonic. Excellent. Let's do a quick attack and get out of here. Alright, so Volcamel gets part of the XP for that. I was beaten in heart. You were beaten by the heart of the Pokemon, I guess. Not the cards. More like the heart of the Pokeballs, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's another trainer. I didn't realize. Let my melody rock your soul. I thought there were only 3 guys here, but I guess not. Alright, well, Volcamel's got this. He's got the matchup advantage big time here. 1 shot, 1 kill. That's that mild nature coming into effect. I love it. Oh, that's a Whismur. Okay. Ember again. It's got really good special attack. I think this could really come in handy for me later on. We're already up to level 18. I feel like this area is a little different from Ruby Sapphire. It might be, actually. Guitarist Dalton's been defeated, and... oh, no. Well, somebody else is inserting themselves into my phone. Okay. Still can't surf. This is the end of this route. Can't go any further than this. This is everybody on this side. There's Now what I'm going to do is heal, and I'm going to train to the west now. I could have done all this earlier, but I knew that I was going to be catching another team member, so I wanted to save it for when I was... So I wanted to save those trainers to train out my Nummel. So this was all part of the plan. Alright, Route 117. That's the daycare. I'm the daycare man. I help take care of precious Pokemon trainers. If you'd like to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. I'm good. I don't need to do any of that right now. Let me grab these berries. So, like I said, today's stream might not end in a gym fight. I'm going to be doing some backtracking to pick up some stuff that I could get later on. I'm doing some training because we have a new team member who's pretty far behind in levels to start, so we gotta catch him up to speed. And then we've got a long distance between this Mauville and the next gym, so we got a ways to go here. How was my Pokemon at the daycare? When I got it back, it had a new move that I didn't teach it. I was really, really surprised. That can in fact happen, yes. Yep, okay, this is the team I want. Just making sure for when I inevitably get in a double battle. In the middle of a triathlon. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever, let's have a battle! The dedication on this dude. I wonder how he's gonna do this. Doduo! Okay, now that's a really good Pokemon. I like Doduo quite a bit. Egg moves that had to have been stuff printed in guides, because I don't know how people would figure out egg moves. Just but randomly, I guess. Volcamel, don't die to this! Of course it's 5. Of course it is. Why should I expect any different? I hate the CPU using multi-hit moves, dude. I hate it so much. Every frickin' time. And Bagel's gonna get the XP from this instead. Oh, why? Well, okay, there's another trainer in the Pokenav. How many rematch calls am I gonna get? I'm scared. Okay, let's try again. Once more with feeling. Westward Ho. This is a double battle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So Volcamel and Bagel. Another excellent. Look at this! Look at the girl on the left's face! She's just like, ah! Hey, it's a Makuhita! We like that Pokemon here. Okay, so yeah, let's take out the Makuhita first. It might have thick fat, so it might resist my fire attacks, but we'll do it anyway. It's weak to wing attack though. And it did so much damage that I don't think the resistance is to, even if it has thick fat, I don't think that's gonna help it. Yep, bye-bye. I'm a firing my laser! Go to water gun for this one. Here we go. Also, that headbutt from the Zigzagoon did a lot. Level 24. Oh no, I'm sorry, Anna, I let you down. Ah! Can't take this line back down. You will come back, won't you? Oh no. That meme wasn't long after this game. What year was that? What year did that come out? Genuinely curious now. Okay, so if I continue, that looks like a trainer. Yup. Listen, could I get you to battle the Pokemon I'm raising? Sure, if you don't mind running straight to the Poke Center afterwards. Pokemon Breeder Isaac. Okay. Oh, that's a low level. Level 11. Bye! Bye, Whisper! Hi, Aron. It's time for more Aron abuse. I'm sorry. Look away. Oh, it lived. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't do much at all. We're fine. No. I'm sorry. The game made me do it. Hi, Poochyena. He lived with 1 pixel. I'm mad. I'm gonna just tackle you in retaliation. There's another Makuhita. Okay. Let's see if this one has stick fat. Yeah, it does. Uh-oh. Tackle then. There we go. Level 19 already. We're making good progress. And Volcamel learned Magnitude. Let's go. So we got a ground type now. We got a ground type move now. Let's test it out. The problem with Magnitude is that it's kind of random in determining how much power it's going to do each turn. So let's go gambling. Oh, Magnitude 9. Bye, Zigzagoon. Oh, Magnitude's a fun move to use. And we can't use it against a Tailo, so back to Ember. Can't find a consistent year for that meme, but all of them are before 2010. Jeez, that's crazy. You've raised yours superbly. Why, thank you. And I only just started with this one. We're gonna redouble your training. I don't know if redouble's a word, but okay. Sure, buddy. Hi, Zigzagoon. How's it going? Hi, Kecleon. Is there anything else down here? I don't know. That looks like another trainer. Am I good on health? I could probably use a little bit more. And Uno and Dos have items for me. Potion. And another escape rope. Okay. 2006 to 2009, what I'm able to find. So that would be Gen 4? Yeah. Right around Gen 4's time, I guess. Gosh, it's amazing when you realize just how old those memes are now. It's getting a lot of good training done here today. With this new team member of ours. It used to be the funniest things they did. And then it got ruined. I think we all know by what. Alright, so let's fight this person. I'm sure this is a trainer. Yep. I do my triathlon training with Pokemon, so I'm pretty confident about my speed. Well, you should against a Numble, but that's not really going to matter, I don't think. Unless you get a 5-hit on what's it called? Fury Attack, because that's what happened last time. Pursuit, okay. Oh no, here we go again, folks. Okay, stop that. Please stop that, thank you. Excellent, okay. That wasn't too bad. So, and there's another person that's now stuck in my phone. I'm gonna use a regular potion. Since I'm getting a lot of those, I'm not gonna bother running all the way back to the Poke Center right now. I'm just gonna use one of these and heal him up. Can I use another one? Do I have any orange berries left? I don't think I do. Doesn't matter how much time has passed, but dinner will always be funny to me from the CD. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's go ahead and battle this little kid. Oh, they're not a trainer. The air is tasty here. Why is this guy walking back and forth between two people? I don't understand what's going on. Concentrate on getting the win, that's how I battle. Really? Because, I barely need to concentrate in order to beat trainers this low level. Now watch, Volcamel's gonna faint during this fight, isn't he? Oh, no, I gotta kill this thing fast. Oh, boy. Oh, it burned. Excellent. You know what? Magnitude. Magnitude 8! Excellent! Okay. Caught in an infinite loop of Red Rover. Oh, no. Good job, Volcamel. I don't waste any time being angry over a loss. I would rather train. You know what? That's a good mindset, unironically. Alright, let's fight this person now. Isn't it nice to battle while looking at pretty flowers? Not if the pretty flowers are attacking me. You're gonna use Roselia, aren't you? That's not a Roselia! That's the strangest looking Roselia I've ever seen. Owie. Oh man, this thing's defense is going to come back to haunt me. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop, please. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop! It does it every time! I swear to Arceus! Come on, game! Oh my god. Alright, Bagel. You can have this one, I guess. God, that terrible nature, that minus defense is really gonna come back to bite me, isn't it? Okay, let me run back and heal! Yeah, didn't know Roselia learned to transform, exactly. A little healing jingle is always nice to hear. Alright, back west. And there's one more up here that I need to fight. Let me demonstrate the power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. Oh, I wish I had a dark type right now, because it'd be really funny. Hi, Ralts. I already have a lot of experience fighting you, so... Magnitude! 6. Maybe this is enough to take it out, because Ralts does not have good defense. Excellent. Good job, Volcamel. Level 20 already! We're already making good progress. You're getting close to catching up to the rest of the team. Only about halfway there, though. Astonishing! She doesn't look like a psychic. Like, her in-game sprite looks like a school trainer, but that's... Yeah, that does not look like a psychic sprite at all. Forgot about all the trips to the Pokemon Center, my LP and yellow. Yeah! Tends to happen when you Let's Play a Pokemon game. Gotta revive. Excellent. That will really come in handy later on. You were stingy? So am I. I'm the same way when I play Pokemon games. I do not like wasting healing items. You know what? I'll fight this Poochyena. Why not? That's why not. Because I don't like dealing with Sand Attack. Ah, well, it's fine. Okay, that looks like yet another trainer. That's why not. Where? I don't know. Oh, it's a bug catcher. Okay, this should be an easy win for Volcamel. Dustox. Okay, well, it is going to have a decent amount of defense, but offensively, I think we've got it. That was a crit, and it only did 14 HP. Okay, sure. Confuzzin. Ember, you will remember my name. Okay, next up is a Beauty Fly. Okay, so shouldn't be much different. It only did 5 damage. Alright, sure game. Got the burn. Beautifly's tongue is just really disturbing, man. Like, ugh. Alright, good job, Volcamel. You know that song? I mean, it's a banger, but you haven't seen the show. No, but I know the song because I played Ember in Nick All-Star Brawl 2, and I had to look up a little bit of the lore, right? And of course, that's the big thing that she's known for. Okay, so I think down here, yep, this is a big flower garden. I'm just going to trample all over them because I'm a terrible person in game. Potentially 2 more trainers here. I should heal. There's an item from Dose. That's an antidote. Okay. Feels like a lifetime ago, Nasby 2. The funny thing is, Marley and I were just playing that game the other day. It's really fun still. I want to play it more. It's a really good game. I'm gonna go ahead and use another one. I got plenty of them. What do you think? Aren't these flowers pretty? I planted them all. I'm gonna stomp all over them and get this item. A great ball. That was worth it. Is there something hidden back here, maybe? No? Okay. Alright, that's a trainer. You have to evaluate if I've raised my Pokemon properly. I think I'm fine, lady. Or Lydia, sorry. But thanks, I think? And this is a terrible matchup. I might need to get out of here. But I'm going to try tackling it first. It resists Ember, and it is immune to Magnitude. Okay, this is going to hurt. Never mind, because we are at such a level advantage that it doesn't matter. Good thing I healed before this fight, though. I'm sworn to carry your burdens, NPC. Oh no. Wish I liked that game more. It is good, but I can understand it not being for everyone, you know. In some ways, I like it more than Smash. I like certain things more. Defense Curl. That's annoying. Okay, well, let's try another one. Maybe we get a better one. 7? Okay. There we go! That's much better. And one of the most forgettable Pokemon ever, Hygoldine, to another Magnitude. 6? I don't know if that's going to be enough to take it out in one shot, though. Oh, it was! Nice job. Okay. Shroomish. Alright, that's fire territory. This is why I like Numel. It's got really good offensive coverage because of it being a fire type and a ground type. That covers a lot of ground. And I really like that. The only downsides are its defenses aren't great, it's slow, and it's got a nasty weakness to water, but there are ways to move around that. So for an in-game playthrough, I really like this Pokemon, and I want to show just how good it is. I see so much fun and potential in that game. Honestly, I feel like I'm playing less and less games over the years. Fair. I mean, there's a lot... I don't know, man. New games aren't as... Skitty! We meet again! Die! Anyway, as I was saying, I feel like, yeah, I haven't been playing as many games or new releases over the years either. I just kind of prefer retro stuff more, you know? nowadays. I try to focus a little more on my retro collection. There are newer games that I will still play, but you know, I generally find myself enjoying the retro stuff more. I don't know what it is. I feel like gaming kind of has taken steps back in some ways, you know? I don't want to turn that into a big discussion about the games industry today as a whole or anything, but yeah, I like older stuff. That's why most of the game conquests I've done are of older games. I have plenty of retro games I can set up and play, but I still haven't touched them really. I see. If it's not for you, then it's not for you, you know? Just do what you want on your own time, really. Whatever works for you. Okay, I've done this, I've done this. Is there anything left? I don't think so. This is Verdant Turf Town. I didn't have to run all the way back there. This is a really nice and peaceful place, actually. I like this. Great music. Wanda's house. Let's go visit Wanda, whoever this is. My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so he can see my daughter. My daughter's a little concerned, so she goes out to the tunnel a lot. Well, I recognize this person. Oh, Trail! Wally's next door. But boy, there's something I have to tell you. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment. It could be Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. Hi, Wally. I lost to you, Trail, but I'm not feeling down anymore. Because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Ralt, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. Please watch me, Trail. I'm going to be stronger than you. Doubtful. Oh, excuse me. When I do, I'm going to challenge you to another battle. Well, keep dreaming, kid. Maybe you can become the second best trainer in this region. At some point I wanted to play them. You'll get there. Verdant Turf Town, the wind-swept highlands with the sweet fragrance of grass. This is a very nice place. Very serene, kind of remote. It's kind of tucked away. Far away, deep in Evergrande City is the Pokemon League. The trainers who gather there are all frighteningly well-skilled. In the Pokemon League, I think the rules say that you have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose to any of them, you have to begin your challenge again from the first one. Unless you save. Really, though, I could probably count on one hand how many games I play regularly. Maybe I could count on two hands how many games I've touched this year. Oof. What's this guy got to say? The way the winds blow, volcanic ash has never blown in this direction. The air is clean and delicious here. Living here should do wonders for even frail and sickly people, like Wally. It's Chonkachu! Blickabee! Let me see your Pokemon. I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon. It's getting used to you. It seems to believe in you. What about Leif? Because I've had him for the longest. It seems to be very happy. It obviously likes you a whole lot. Let's go. Leif likes me. Yay! I want Bagel up front, because Bagel's getting pretty close to a level up there. Television? Mom might like this program. Better get going. We'll say, though, I'm excited for Tomodachi Life sequel. Fair enough. That is not my type of game. I've seen gameplay of it, and it just ain't for me. But I'm glad you're excited for it. There's a battle tent here. Okay, maybe I should do that? See the cave next to the Pokemon Mart? There's a guy in there who's trying to bust up boulders so he can bust out through to the other side. It'd be great if we could go through. It'll make it easy to visit Rustboro. My Pokemon and I, we've been riding a hot winning streak, so I decided to make my battle tent debut in this town. I can speak today. My papa told me. He says this tunnel is full of timid Pokemon. They get all scared of loud noise and make a big uproar. Ah, that's Whismur. So they had to stop the big tunnel project. But there's one man. He's trying to dig the tunnel by himself. Maybe we should go check that in a bit. But first, Battle 10 stuff. Because I don't get to do this in Ruby and Sapphire, so may as well try it here. Unfortunate text truncation. Yeah. Bust out through... Oh. So nice weather! I welcome you to the Battle Tent. Verdanturf site. Okay, let's do the challenge. So which Pokemon are we... Oh! I get to use my own? Alright, well then we're obviously... How does this one work, actually? I need to read the rules first. I want to see if this one is different from the first one. Trust is... Okay, one crucial rule that must be obeyed. Trainers are permitted only to switch their Pokemon in and out. Trainers are otherwise forbidden to command their Pokemon. They're to behave according to their nature and battle on their own. You have to beat 3 trainers in succession, and you win a prize. Okay, so I don't get to command them. Oh no. Okay. Glute Jr., Leif, I guess, and Bagel, since they're my highest leveled, right? Alright, let's just see how this goes! It's unfortunate that I couldn't get Bagel up one more level because I think Bagel's about to evolve. But let's see how this goes. This is gonna be auto-battling, basically. You should not be lolling about! Why do they all speak in all caps? Why are they always yelling at me? What are the levels? Level 30?! Oh, I'm screwed! Okay, fake out. That's a good start. So I have to click on fight. I guess I can heal them and switch out? Okay. Can I heal? I can't use items. Okay, but I can switch out. Alright. Well, I do want Glutes Jr. to leave here. Arm thrust. Okay. I was hoping for a bulk up, but... It's still a strong move. And it's hit 4 times now. Oh? Let's go, Glutes! Let's go! Okay, we don't get XP from this. It's just a... Oh, that's a good matchup against the Dark type. Okay, go for it. Go for it, Glutes. Vital Throw. Excellent! Alright, that's 2 down. Glutes Jr. might sweep this, actually. Ball Toy. Okay, that's not a good matchup. That's a Psychic type, but... I'm up 3-1, so I'll go ahead and leave Glutes Jr. in. Harden is not what I was hoping for either. Okay. This ain't gonna do... That does nothing. Alright. And it's got... That looks like leftovers. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna swap over to Leif and hope that he does this better than Glutes. Self-destruct! Okay! Sure! Just forfeit, I guess! I'll take it! This should not be happening! In all caps. No lollygagging, Skyrim guards. That's really funny. Alright, second opponent. Let's do it. I like these Battle 10 transition screens. They're really cool. Alright, 3-on-3. Ninjas. That's a tough Pokemon for me to use. Okay, at least he used Fake Out there, so we get... That's the correct move to start with, at least. Speed boost. I mean, Ninjask is already really fast anyway, so... Appears incapable of using its power? What do you mean? Okay, it used Dig, which means this is a perfect opportunity to switch to Bagel, cancel that out, and then we can use Wing Attack on it next turn. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Gonna get hit by defense. Come on, Wing Attack. There you go, Bagel. There you go. A crit. Excellent. We like to see that. Don't like to see it getting even faster, though. This is really... Begin growling deep. What? Why? What does that mean? It's just gonna keep lowering my defense for some reason instead of attacking me. Okay. I question what the point of this Ninjask is. He's still alive. I hate it here. Special attack roll. Are you just gonna spend forever buffing? Okay, so now I'm at -6 defense, and you still haven't attacked me. Why are we doing Steel Wing? It should have just been Wing Attack. Alright, whatever. This works out, though. At least it's down. It just stood there and just kept buffing its stats and did nothing about it. I have no good matchups against Dustox except for Bagel, and it's currently sitting at -6 defense. Which makes me think that I should probably switch. But Leif can't really hit it. Glutes can't really hit it either. But he's probably the better bet. I'm gonna go Glutes here. Preservation, of course. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well, Dustox just uses Protect anyway. Appears incapable of using its power. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do something! Was it trying to use Fake Out? Is that why? Oh, now you're gonna use Bulk Up. Okay. Come on, Glutes. A glint appears in Glutes Jr.'s eyes. And that's a Protect. Okay. Vital Throw. Useless. Okay. See, this is why I tell them to do things. Oh, look at how pitiful this is. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, well, Glutes is going down. 3 HP. Arm Thrust is going to do nothing. Alright, yeah, Glutes is done for here. I had to switch out, though, because the only good matchup I had was Bagel, and he was at -6 defense. But now I can switch him back in at full health, and we can actually do something. And Flash keeps missing. Oh, Keen Eye! Let's go! That ability actually came in handy for once. I legitimately cannot hit this Dustox. The really sad thing is, if I had Volcamel in this fight, I could actually do something about this. Also, stop spamming Protect. It's annoying. Okay, just Wing Attack. Oh, no. What do you mean incapable? What do you mean eager for more? I'm gonna lose. I can't beat this Dustox. It's not gonna be enough. Getting into position. I think this is just dramatic text for it to for the trusting in your Pokemon to do things. I think it's just dramatic. I think it's just for drama. I don't think it actually means anything. Why are you using Supersonic, Bagel? You know that you're terrible with that move. Oh, I'm gonna get walled by a Dustox. They strike fighting poses. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean incapable? What do you mean? What does that mean? And it's healing. Great. Okay, so we ain't winning this. Okay, this is pretty frustrating. Can I run? Yeah, because I ain't gonna win this fight. I forfeit. I'm not doing this crap. I feel privileged for having seen your Pokemon exploits. The results will be recorded. I must ask you to briefly wait. When you have forfeited your heart, fortified your heart in Pokemon, you may return. This sucked! Oh, I'm coming back to do that later. That sucked. Alright, well, I guess that's all I can do here, except for visiting the Pokemart. Let me see if there's anything that I can do while we're visiting. How many Super Potions do I have in my bag? 15? A fluffy tail. Used to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. Okay. How many repels do I have? Not enough. That's better. I'm gonna make it even more. We're getting another 10. And let me bump up on Super Potions as well. How many Great Balls do we have? Here, let me bring that up a bit. And they're not selling any Pokeballs, which means I can't get a Premier Ball, which is quite unfortunate. I think that's probably all I need right now. I should be okay. Alright, let's try going through the tunnel. See what's in here. Looks like we got a trainer. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man, right? So why don't they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? Excellent question that I don't really care to answer. There's a Geodude. Geodude does not have Levitate, right? I don't think so. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be really sad. Magnitude 7. Okay, good. Goodbye. They do? What do you mean? They do call them mountain Pokemon, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Magnitude again. Magnitude 5 this time. That didn't do a whole lot. Defense Curl, that's annoying. Magnitude 8. Okay. This is some good experience. Alright, Machop. I'm going to use Ember because your special defense is a lot lower than your physical defense. Low kick. Numble's heavy-ish, so that probably does a decent amount, but... eh. Not that worried. We're fine. We win. But Pokemon ran out of power. I am so sorry. Alright, what's down here? I think it's just a bunch of low-level Whismers, most likely, and maybe a few Geodudes sprinkled in, so these are not really worth fighting. So I should probably put a Repel up. Where are the Repels? I think they're down... There we go. I see them now. What do we got down here? I put this out at Route 116. Okay. I don't know if I've been there yet. But let me go up. That's an item. We got a Max Ether. Talk to this lady. The other side of this rock, my boyfriend is there. He's not just digging the tunnel to come see me. He works his hands raw and rough for the benefit of everyone. Well, you see, sir, have you ever considered the power of Zigzagoon? Wow, you shattered that boulder block in the way. Show you how much I appreciate it. I'd like you to have this HM. And that is HM04 Strength. That is a really, really good move to have right now. Cap! If a muscular Pokemon would have learned that, it would be able to move even the large boulder. Why did you not think to use this before? Wanda, now I can see you anytime. That's wonderful. Please take some rest at home. Ah, young love. Anyways. Now we end up back at Route 116 on this side, which we've already done. Repel wears off right when I'm about to go in the tall grass. Well, you get nothing from me here. Screw you guys. Haha! Okay. And we're now back in Rustboro City. When I said I was backtracking, there's a reason for this. I need to go all the way back to the Devon Corporation, actually. And I need to go back upstairs to the top. Check the trash can. It's empty. Check this other trash can. It's also empty. You never know. There might always be something in the trash. Excuse me, sir.
Man, you delivered my letter? Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you as a trader.
The XP share. We need this thing. Because we still have 2 more team members that we gotta catch along the way. They're gonna have some catching up to do once we get them on the team. Flashback to Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Exactly.
Pokemon holding that will be given some XP points for battle. It'll get it even if it didn't actually battle. I'd say it's quite useful for raising weak Pokemon.
Indeed. And it's especially useful when they don't force it on you, like in other games, and force you to overlevel your entire team. I knew that. Okay, let's go ahead and stick that on Numel. Now, what item do I currently have at the Crit Claw and Glutes Jr.? Okay, so I will probably swap that to Volcamel pretty soon, because once I have it leveled up, its speed, I think, is a little bit lower, and it also could just really use the help there. Let me check their speed stats real quick. Let me see who's faster. 25 and 28. Yeah, okay, so Volcamel is a little slower at the moment. That could change once we evolve it, though. But right now, I think it needs the XP share more than anything. Alright, so we're in Rustboro. So we got that. While I'm here, since I'm close by, I might as well go check on that berry tree that I was trying to grow and see if that has changed at all. I doubt it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, let's water it like 3 times and see if that helps. I want this thing to grow, okay? I'm stubborn. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to drown it. I just want to give it some drinks of water. Alright. That's the backtracking to Rustboro completed. So now let's head back through that tunnel again. I'm going to try going the other way down Route 116, actually. Now that I think about it, I probably should. Let me put another repel up. Something, let it grow. Exactly. From what movie was that? The Lorax? Alright, back around the other way. Go down here. Almost perfect timing. The CGI movie? Yeah. I never saw it, but I know of that song's existence. Okay, So what do we got up here, I wonder? Is this going to be a battle? It might be. A save just in case. Never seen it, just a review or two. Yeah. I dropped my glasses. Can you help me find them? Let me guess. They're right up here, aren't they? No, that's an HP up. Okay, sure. Small indent in the wall. It's probably not it, huh? Small indent in the wall. That's not it either. Okay, let me use that, let me use the... What's it called? The item finder. Item finder's responding. Item buried around here. It's this way. There it is. Hey, black glasses! That buffs the power of dark type moves. Those glasses, may I see them for a second? These are black glasses. They're not what I'm looking for. Maybe my glasses are out here. And he just leaves. I don't know how he's able to leave since apparently he can't see. Here, that's mine. Sorry, Cap. Fighters keepers. Runs. Okay. I don't want to fight anything, so I'm gonna throw up another repel. Captain will remember this. Oh dear. Okay, so there's one more area that I can backtrack on. I'm debating whether I want to do that now or if I want to save it for later. I'm uncertain. I could do it now. I'm looking to see what else I can do. There's that house that I can challenge on Route 111, and then there's some other stuff. There's another route that I can take, and I'm trying to I'm deciding whether I want to use it now or if I want to save it for leveling up later on. I'm unsure. I think maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Decisions are hard. Yes, they are, Jane. Also, Jane, what do you think of my what do you think of my my new team member? What do you think of Nummel? What's your opinion? They're not going to be that high leveled, and I don't know if I really need to do that right now. Because I also need to check I need to check one more thing before I continue through here. Oh, that shouldn't be hard. Yeah, level-wise, I think I'm fine for this next area. I should be okay. Yeah, I can probably save that area for another time. I don't necessarily need to do it now. I think Nummel is an interesting choice. Good! I like it. I like interesting choices. That's kind of what I'm deciding. That's what I'm kind of trying to do here with this team. I like Nummel. I think it's cute. And people don't really, use it very much. At least based on what I have seen. Okay. So I can continue on. Now I can fight the other trainers on this route that I haven't faced yet. Let me fight this guy. Oh, he's not a trainer. Never mind. If you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it could be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. I've heard the Pokemon League's Elite Four are far stronger than any gym leader. I was gonna say, it's rare that it's on anyone's team. I can't remember the last time someone has used one. Exactly, right? I like using Pokemon that people don't use very often. That's why you know, I have Numel, which not many people use. Wingull is used somewhat, but you're more likely to see Tailo. And then out of the 3 starters, I think Grovyle is probably the least common. Of course, it's a starter, so you're going to see one of the 3 a lot, but most people, I think, pick either Mudkip or Torchic usually. And then Hariyama, I guess, is kind of common if you want a fighting type, but again, it's not a Pokemon that you hear people talking about that often, you know? Basically, the only person I know that used Numel is Maxi, and he's a character, but now Trailbakes too! I see. Yay! Alright, let me talk to this person. Making sure that my team is in order. Okie dokie. Wait. Since when has Numel been at 50 HP? I need to resolve this, and I'm being very stingy. I'm going back to the Poké Center. Oh, I also need to fight that house. I forgot. I need to do that too. Okay, I'll do that now then. To the center! Okay, got that done. Now let's head up this way and let's go challenge that that house. What was it called again? The Windstraits house. Okay. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say to taking on a family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Sure. That's the spirit. I like you. Well, okay, I guess this is the dad first. Victor. Well, he won't be the victor in this battle. Okay. Ember. It's got a berry, alright. -3? But am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? Yeep, I don't like that. High Zigzagoon. Magnitude! 6. Not impressed. Never mind, it was a crit! I am impressed! See, I was correct! He will still be legally named Victor after this battle, but he isn't the victor of this battle. That's the point. Hey yo! I found a pretty strong trainer! Oh no. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now, and I didn't get to heal, did I? Uh-oh. Oh, it's a grass type. Okay, never mind, I'm fine. Fire! That's not really concerning, because I can just burn that. Never mind, it lived through it. Help. It's just an Oranberry, though. I might have a chance to take it out here. Let's go. Nice job, Volcamel. 23. It's almost completely caught up to the rest of the team now. Oh gosh, I can't get over how strong you are. There's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. Okay, the daughter. You're stronger than Mommy? Wow, but I'm strong too. Really? Honestly. VV, okay? That's a bad matchup. That's a very bad matchup. I'm getting out of here. Leif, your turn. Defense curl. I laugh in your face. Eat my bullet seed. Beautiful. Next. Oh, hi, Nummel. This is awkward. Yeah, let's go Bagel for this one. It needs the XP anyway. I'm trying to get it to evolve. Okay, I was worried I was gonna get burned. Excellent. Shroomish, okay. Wing attack. Might not one hit KO it though, because yeah, Wingle's physical attack ain't great. Stun Spore, that's annoying. Shroomish is a really good Pokemon. Just do another wing attack, we'll be fine. There we go. No problemo. Sorry, Vivi. Yes, you did just lose. I am sorry. This stinks. Snivel Grandma! Oh no! The grandmother is the best one! Okay, that's funny. How dare you make my granddaughter cry! For that, I'm going to smack you! Prepare to lose! Oh no! An angry grandma! This is the scariest possible opponent! Hi, Meditite. Okay, I'm gonna go Magnitude. Yikes! High jump kick! Owie! She wasn't kidding! She wasn't kidding when she said she was gonna kick my butt. Oh dear, okay. I didn't want Water Gun, I wanted Wing Attack. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's fine. Meditate. Meditite? Use Meditate. That's really weird. It's a tongue twister. High jump kick. You missed! Meditite kept going and crashed! High jump kick is a funny move. Cry! You're strong. My granddaughter was right. If you're not in any hurry, visit with us a while. I have to go heal first! Okay. This is moving along pretty slowly, but we are getting a lot done. Alright, Pokemon restored to full health. Excellent. Let's go back into the house, see if they have any goodies for me. You're the first trainer I've seen who deploys Pokemon so masterfully, but I should tell you, my son is stronger than you. He even took the Pokemon League Challenge, I'll have you know. I'm gonna have to face him at some point. Mommy's stronger than Daddy, I'm stronger than Mommy, and Grandma's stronger than me, but my big brother's even stronger than Grandma. Oh dear. We use this Macho Brace to effectively strengthen our Pokemon in training. Since you've beaten all of us here, I don't know if you need it, but we would like to let you have our Macho Brace. I forget what this does. I think it boosts attack? Don't really use it much. Promotes growth but reduces speed. So what, does it give me X... Is it like an XP share? I'm not sure what that does. I'll have to double check the description on, like, Bulbapedia or something. There's no question that you're strong, but if you were to battle my grandson, you'd end up crying in frustration. He's much stronger than any trainer our family knows. He must be challenging the Pokemon League champion by now. Knowing my grandson, he could be the champion already. I wonder who this guy is. I'm genuinely curious. Stat trade-off item, I think. Boost one stat growth at the cost of another. Okay, so I'm guessing the cost is speed, because that's what it said. In any case. Yeah, let's just continue. Thank you, Uno. That guy's not a trainer, but these people definitely are. I remember this. Alright. Time to get on TV! Oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer! Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. I like the little TV interview jingle. Magnemite and Whismur. That is certainly one of the combinations of all time. Okay, I'm worried about that Magnemite, so focus on that first. Good, okay. I was a little scared for Bagel there. Oh, here comes an uproar. You know what? Bagel was a flying type, so I can get away with Magnitude here. Might as well. Iori Yagami of the Blood, hello, how is it going? How you doing today? Good to see ya. Hope you're enjoying some Pokemon Emeralds. Joined us in the middle of that, just doing some training. How's it going? My eyes didn't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere, interviewing all sorts of trainers. So would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Oh boy. These are one of my favorite things. It's time to play, oh, what's that game called? Where you fill in the blanks with words. What's it called? I forget. You will? Thank you, but I need you to describe your feelings about our battle. Mad Libs! Yes, that's it. Thank you, Cap. Has to be short and sweet. Go. About our battle? Oh, I know what word I want. I know what word I know what I want. Boring! There's another word that I want. There's another word I want. Hold on. Let me search by alphabet. What's group mode? Here we go. Is the word easy? Yes! There it is! Easy! Easy! Total yawn fest, you reporters. Yeah, that's the perfect picture. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. Keeping an eye out for you. What's the cameraman gotta say? You are natural. Got me some prime footage right here. Excellent. Alright. Full camel. I will go ahead and lead with you still. Of course, I, the protagonist, make for great TV. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, the fact that I only have 4 Pokemon on the team at this point in the game means that they're all a little over-leveled at this point. So I'm kind of just, you know, steamrolling everything. That'll change when the level gap starts to diminish when I eventually get my final 2 team members. Magnitude, let's go for it. 8! I like that. Excellent. almost there. Oh, you're disgustingly good. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Hi, buddy. I see a trader with a lot of pep. I can't help it. Oh, that's the guy. Right. That's the guy that I accidentally ran into earlier. Okay. That's the sandstorm. We can't go in there. Route 112. This is where we found Volcamel after a long wait of looking for a level 16. One that was at level 16. He's already leveled up 7 levels since then, since we came back here. Alright, I'll go ahead and save now. This is a good spot. I want to make sure that I'm saving often, because you never know when old hardware might crap out on you. Especially this one, this Game Boy player that I'm using has a history of being difficult. Alright, we're gonna fight Camper Larry using the Pokemon that is the namesake of Nuzlocke. Burn. Goodbye, Nuzleaf. Level 24, Volcamel has finally caught up to the rest of the team. Yep, you said you weren't going to cry, and you did. It's one of the most predictable tropes in Pokemon history. Let me get an X attack from Uno and a repel from Dos. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna swap to Bagel now, because now that Volcamel's caught up... Actually, yeah, I can take the XP share from it as well. I don't really need that anymore, so let's just put Bagel up front so that it can get the most out of it. How do we get Nuzleaf from Nuzleaf? Who loved Nuzleaf so much they dub an alt way to play Pokemon after it? The way the story goes, from what I understand, is that the first person who tried to do one under those rules ended up being carried through most of the game with a Nuzleaf, so they called it a Nuzlocke because of that. That's how I understand it. There may be a more detailed or accurate explanation if you Google it, but that's how I've always understood it. Okay, Bagel's gonna two-shot this Tailo, proving that it is the superior flying type, at least in this particular playthrough. I like Tailo a lot, though. It's a really good Pokemon. I've used it on a team before. It is quite good. Lombre! One step off from Ludicolo. Absorb. That's slightly annoying. Me no like the crit. There we go. Goodbye, Lombre. Nice knowing ya. Love your hat. Bagel's up to level 25. I think that's it. Yes, sir! Our bagel has become extra large. We have Pelipper. Look at that beautiful beak. It's wonderful. Bagel became Big Gulper. I love it. Bagel's trying to learn Protect. Yes, this is a great move. I definitely want to learn this. Now the question is, what should I get rid of? Actually, this is a pretty easy call, because we need Water Gun and Wing Attack for Stab. Steel Wing was a TM, and it's a decent attack. So, sorry, Supersonic. I mean, Bagel's no good at using you anyway, so, see ya. Alright, Bagel forgot Supersonic and learned Protect, and it is now a Pelipper. Excellent. So that's going to be a big stat buff. Let me put Leif out front, because I haven't used Leif a whole lot today. Let me go ahead and... Do I need to heal right now? I think I'll be okay. I'm just going to save for now. bag gulpers. I mean, he attack, he protect, but most importantly, he escort Marlin. Yes. Well, that would be Nigel, but yes. That's the tall grass that I was searching in. Okay. So we are now at Mount Chimney Cable Car, a short walk away. Alright, well, first of all, battle me.
My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend.
We'll see about that. Alright, Leif's gonna get some action. Nigel. Yeah! That's his name. That's the pelican in Finding Nemo's name. Nigel. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Next. Yay, another one! Can we get it in one hit? We sure can. We're one-shotting things with one bullet seed now. Let's go, Leif. He's up to 25. I'm gonna let him keep going. Another Geodude. Alright, you know what to do. Excellent. Bye-bye. Well, that was easy.
Ouch, my legs cramped up.
What legs? Geodude doesn't have legs. Can you grab some bandages from my backpack? No, that's my poke knife. Oh, fine. No, I didn't want to register you. I'm gonna get an unwanted call later. Alright, here's another one. Should I... I'm gonna let Volcamel take this one since now he's a level behind.
Ha 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 ha! How about we have a battle? You and me? Ha 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 ha!
Why is he laughing so much? I'm scared. Oh! Well, this is awkward. Magnitude then. 7? Okay. It's weak to it. Excellent. Numble only has 2 weaknesses, but they're common weaknesses. Ground and water. So... that can be that can be a nuisance. Just have to be careful with it. Otherwise, it hits really hard. Ember, excellent! Hiker Bryce is down. I lost! Ha 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 ha! Is this the Joker? The hypoxia is getting to... What is hypoxia exactly? Let me save here. This might be an important battle.
Hey man, is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah. But I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Foul Arbor. You got it. And until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right?
Yeah, I guess I can't move. Too little oxygen for being too high than you're used to. I see. Got it once as a kid, it was terrible. Yikes. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Okay, so I have to go through this path, I'm pretty sure, right? The fiery path, in fact. Let me give Volcamel a potion. I don't like that I have to scroll all the way up in order to do it, but yeah. It's whatevs. Alright. Onwards! I like how it's fiery. It's got like the smoke coming up and everything. Oh! They want me to use strength here. I don't think I can yet, though. Torkoal! This is a neat Pokemon. Another one that people don't really talk about much. I'm not using it, obviously, because I've already chosen my fire type, but it's neat. I like it. I can't use strength until I've beaten the 4th gym, I think, right? Yes, so that boulder back there I can't do anything about yet. That's fine. Oh, that isn't smoke, it's steam! From the steamed clan pearls we're having! Steamed clan... Cap! Is that a reference to something? Save here. Okay, this looks like a couple trainer battles are coming up. Yes, what is it? What, like steamed hams? Is that what you mean? Hi, Marley. How's it going? What do you think of my new team member? Pecha berries and raspberries is what this looks like. Nothing too crazy. So that is steamed hams. I didn't realize that it was that. I don't remember the whole thing. I just remember the Aurora Borealis part, for the most part. I caught hot Pokemon at Fiery Path. Take a look. Let me guess. Torkoal? Aurora Borealis! Yes. So yeah, hi Marley. How you doing, bud? Say hello to the new member of the team. This is Volcamel, the Numel. He knows magnitude. I wanted to really shake things up, you know? I think it's a cool choice. And actually, it's the exact opposite. But in a figurative way of speaking, yes, I agree. Sort of shed hot shot. Thank you, Marley. I'm glad you like this choice. I like it too. You don't see it very often. But it's actually, offensively, it's good. Slugma. Oh, poor Slugma. This thing is not a good Pokemon at all. I feel bad for it. It deserves better. What a bumpy ride that was. Okay, I want to talk to this lady. Probably another trainer. Yep. Oh, aren't you an adorable trainer? Please. This character is 10 years old. Step away from the child. I feel bad for it that I thought it was always a Gen 3 mon. Slugma? Yes, you are not the only one. I did too, and that's because nobody ever saw it in Gen 2 because it was like deep into Kanto. No one ever remembers it. I also thought it was a Gen 3 mon, but it's not, surprisingly. That's how irrelevant it is. Everybody remembers that. Like, everybody thinks that it's Gen 3. And it's just a bad Pokemon, too, because Fire and Rock is a pretty terrible combo. So many crippling weaknesses, and it's really slow on top of that. It's like a bad version of Numel, honestly. Focus Energy... all that does is raise my crit ratio. No thanks. Oh, you remember it's from Gen 2. I see, I see. Wait, no, I didn't... There we go. Yeah, forget Focus Energy. It's not really a good move. We've got enough gambling on this in this moveset with Magnitude already. Oh, it Leech Seeded me earlier. Okay. Oh, this makes it take longer than it should. But no problem. Oh, also, Marley, Bagel evolved just a little bit ago. Giving me quite a shock. I'm backing away. I'm backing away. I'm not gonna lie, I was fully expecting for her to try to give me her number after that. In which case I would have called that out even further. Wait, can I go up here? Hold on. Hold on. Let me try something. Let's go! That was a neat trick. Is there anything up here? There's a karate dude. I can fight this guy. Shred myself, I challenge. Oh, who am I meet? They actually made my cargo pretty good in the Coliseum ROM pack, similar to how Renegade Platinum made a lot of Pokemon real good. Nice. No, Marley, that's not how you spell it. It's Bagel. You're spelling it wrong. I did not mean for Volcamel to keep going, but okay. Works out. We got a crit on the Machop. Excellent, excellent. Black Belt Daisuke. I'm actually eat Bagel. Oh my gosh. Let me get Leif out in front now, because that's what I wanted to do from the beginning. Anything else up here? Not really. Unless there's a hidden item. This is a neat little secret. This guy just training all by his lonesome up here. But if I come back down this way, I can grab some more berries. There's probably more training to do back down that way, though, so I probably should go back down and do all this. But I'm gonna grab all this stuff first, because why not? Okay, I can make this easy. Perfect. Right into a trainer. Okay, sure. That's an ace trainer, or cool trainer, Wilton. What kind of a name is Wilton? Alright, Life, you got this. Bullet Seed. I don't like that paralysis at all. Me no like. So yeah, hi Marley, how was your day? You ever just take a sip of water and it just really hits the spot? You know? That happened to me just now. It just feels real good sometimes. Hi, Whalmer. How's it going? Look at you using your useless move. You're funny. Okay, I need 3 hits to take it out because it has a ton of HP. And of course I don't get it, because this game hates me. You're using a super potion? You're lame. You are not a cool trainer at all, Wilton. There we go. Make him pay for it, Leif. Nice job. Okay, next. Ah, a Makuhita. Yeah, Bullet Seed. We can get 4, we can take it out in 1. Maybe. Let's go. Alright. Team's getting pretty strong now. I like this. Okay, yeah, sure. End up getting my phone just like everybody else wants to, apparently. Okay, Route 112. This is back on Route 111. This is the northern side of the route. Something back here. Is this a healing house? I think it is. Old lady's rest stop. Come in and rest your tired bones. Yes, please. Oh dear, dear. Aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, rest up here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. Thank you. Oh dear, dear. Are your Pokemon so tired? You should take another rest here. You should do... No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Leave me alone.
In search of trainers.
Hi! Today, I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on the trainer Trail. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle. And so we began our investigation. ... That's how we ended up in battle with Trail. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Trail is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Numble and Wingle was divine. The sight of them, Numble and Wingle, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle, it was a marvelous sight to behold. I'm being glazed on live television, and I don't know how to feel about this. Magnitude was the move the trainer used last in our battle. Move Magnitude is Numble and Wingle's sign of friendship. You know what? It's not even entirely wrong, because Wingull is immune to Magnitude. It normally hits everyone on the field, but flying types are immune. After our battle, we asked Trail for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, easy. Trail's Pokemon Numble and Wingull, and easy. That's deep. There's some significance behind that quote. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again for our next broadcast. Oh, man. I've never seen a bagel fly. Marley. Oh, my gosh. This game and its insert Mad Lib dialogue is just... I love it. Dose has an item. Let me grab it. Potion. Okie dokie. I came from this way, right? So... everything over here. Yeah, this might be a trainer, not sure. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here, using a Pokemon move. I know. I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Truthfully, probably not, but I want the TM. Bagel has wings. Gives you wings. Bagel gives you wings. Like Red Bull. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down so you can climb the tree. You'll find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room. A secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power on rock walls that have small indents in them. So that's what those are for. I remember now. I'm going to look for other places too. Okay, bye! Okay, bye! Man, that guy sucks. Don't know if this is a trainer, but let's see. I watered the plants every day. They grew lots of flowers, and they gave me lots of berries too. Here you go, you can have it. I got a raspberry. Okay. The whole secret base thing could have been so much cooler. It's a neat idea. They could have added more to it, I suppose, but it's a cool idea. I'm gonna try really hard to make berries in different colors. I hope you try hard too. Oh, believe me, I am, except I don't really have to, because so far this region has been easy. Except for the gym leaders. We don't talk about that. Yep, trainer fight. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. Oh, you meant in battle. That's completely different. If they implemented them in Gen 4 and 5, they could have been amazing. Gen 3's was a good start and fun to make. And then they ruined it. Okay, this thing's a great matchup, but I think Leif can still pull it off. He's the one I really want to level up here. Really like to see them show up in the next game or two. Yeah. Just flip through the thesaurus for that trainer's dialogue. Yeah, pretty much. I forget if secret bases returned in Oraz. Do you guys remember if they did or not? I genuinely don't remember. Level 26, okay. Life is slowly but surely getting there. There's a Numble, that's a bad matchup. I'm gonna swap out, and... How about we have our first matchup with Bengal as a Pelipper? Let's do it. Look at him. Look at the boy. He's grown so much. Water gun. Say bye-bye. Say goodnight. I'm sorry, Numble. Bengal. Marley! No idea, actually. I don't remember much about Oraz. Need to replay it. Yeah. I need to go through it, too. Because I genuinely don't remember if secret bases are there or not. Attack! What? It's brilliant. I thought it up, so it must... Wow. Okay. Excuse me, waiter. Can I place an extra order for 1 serving of humble pie for my friend over here? Thank you. I'm never stopping this joke. The thing is, Marley, if I get art of my team, like from Chum or someone, I want my Pelipper to have a bagel, like an actual bagel in its mouth. I think it'd be really funny. Well, there's another person who's inserted themselves into my phone. And now we get to one of my favorite songs in the game. I'm going to restart it from the beginning and turn up the volume for a bit. Just listen to it and just vibe. He better be a bagel himself. No! Be really funny, though. Yes, we need that. Okay, I'm going to turn up the game's volume so we can listen to this music. I think you guys get the gist of it. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs in the entire game. It's so good. I love it. Okay, so let me just run forward. I love this, how the soot goes away when you run through the grass. Oh look, it's one of the most useless Pokemon ever! Hi, Spinda! How many different unique combinations can there be for the circles? I forget. It's some ridiculously high number. It's like 4 million or something. It's pretty ridiculous. Let me swap Volcamel back in front, actually, because I want him to get some levels from this. But yes, this is not snow, this is volcanic ash. Is there a way for me to get down there? I don't think so. Oh, that's a trainer. Do you guess why it's so cool around here? It's not, though. This is volcanic ash. There's a video I watched a long time ago about 100%ing Pokemon, and the guy went into Shining hunting literally every variation of Spin. Why would you do that? You madman! Also, hi Trapinch, how's it going? Ground doesn't resist fire, does it? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. I hate Sand Attack. Not actually, just theorizing. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. That would be impossible. Good job, Volcamel. Okay. Little cannon trainer? No. It's fun walking through the volcano's ashes on the ground and grass. You can see where you walked. It's really neat. Exactly. I like that a lot. It's a neat little graphical detail. I like that. Okay. What else is around here? Oh, I found an ether. Cool. I can hop down this ledge, I think, right? And just fight a few more people over here? I think this looks like a required double battle, so I better make sure I've got the guys I want. We haven't used Glooch Jr. barely at all today, so let's fix that. Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. Oh no, this is a triple battle! You want to battle with me? Even though I just caught my Pokemon, I'm gonna be thrown right into another one right after this, aren't I? Not actually, just theorizing. I see, okay. Ninja Boy Long and Pokemaniac Wyatt. Hi, coughing. Hi, Aron. Or Aron. Aron's gonna get crushed again. I hate to tell you guys. Ember and, Fake Out. Perfect. Deja vu, I feel like you read that theorizing message twice. I might have, I don't know. I think I did. I don't think I realized the just theorizing part. Maybe I did and just, I don't know. Anyway, bulk up. Oh no, my accuracy fell. Whatever will I do? Oh, that's right. I have an always accurate move, so I don't need to worry about that. Get him, Volcamel. Good job. Excellent. Mud Slap. Owie. Oh, now his attack's gone down. Rip. Okay. Look away if you don't like Aron abuse. See, I have Vital Throw. That never misses, so we don't need to worry about it. Man, I feel bad for Aron. I understand your rage, Cap. I am sorry. Oh no, another one! Well, Mud Slap. If Jane was here, that would be one of her moves. Mud Slap. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a cap in a cage. Oh no. I'll use my ninjutsu on you! Volcanic Ice Swirl Cloak! What? It's already over? You're all happy to win, even though it's only me? I mean, why wouldn't I be? I'm leveling up. And now I have to fight a third one! Were you maybe in the middle of the volcanic... wait a second. Am I soft locked? Because I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of this area. Your money makes me happy, nothing more. Ouch. Does this thing have levitate? I think it does, so I think I need to use Ember. Mud Slap. Owie. Okay, but Ember doesn't miss this time. You have a pixel of health. I am so mad. And, of course, now you miss. Great. Rock Tomb, me no like. Ground resists rock, thankfully. So, it only takes neutral damage. Alright, come on, Volcamel. You can do this. Just hit it with the... Come on! There you go. That wasn't that hard. There's another one? Okay, I think it's time for a switch out. Let's get Glutes Jr. in here. Sure, why not? The other member of the Premier Ball Squad. Sand attack. Oh no, whatever will I do? Fake out, first of all. And then Vital Throw. I'm so glad I have a move that never misses right now. I like the consistency. Almost there. There is another. Yes. So, yeah, Oh, there we go. I can get around this way. I got a Super Repel for that for my trouble. Oh, so now you want to say a word to the loser. Aren't you just the coolest? This guy might be one of the funniest trainers I've ever fought, just for saying that. I didn't even mean to. I just accidentally clicked on him because I was trying to click on the bump in front of him and see if there was a hidden item there. That's really funny. Okay. Oh my god. Let me throw Glutes Jr. back in because he's almost about to level up. Okay, fought these guys. And then up here. Trainer tips. You may register. Yes, I know about the key items. That's another trainer down here. Wait, I fought him already. Volcanic ash blocks the sun, so it doesn't get very warm. That's good for me. I can't stand heat. Well, hate to tell you this, but that thing ever erupts again. Yeah. Insert Sans quote here. I'm tired of running into Spindas. I use this parasol to ward off this filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Numel. How do you know that Numel isn't responsible for some of that volcanic ash? It's literally a volcanic Pokemon. Cannot imagine inhaling that soot is good for you, though. Yeah... Probably not. Let's go for an arm thrust, because I don't think Vital Throw is necessary here. And that always makes me go last, so... There we go, level 26 for Glutes Jr. Trucking right along. Huff, huff, I am exhausted. Slide under my Paris. That sounds a lot worse than it meant to be, probably. Moving on. Can I go down here? No, I can't. Random fun fact, apparently in the original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Flinch was called Cringe! That's really funny, actually. I didn't know that. Okay, double battle coming up. I'll go with Bagel and Volcamel for this, and I'm gonna heal Volcamel first before I do anything else. Excellent. Okay. Let me save, because it's been a little while since I've done that. We found out from the guy who goes, "That's so Flinch!" It's amazing. Both of us, we collect ashes. We battle Pokemon, too. I mean, maybe some ash might be interesting to collect at first, but I don't really see the point in continuing to collect it after the fact. Like, after you've done it once, you know? Like, what's the difference? Alright, let's just Water Gun and Magnitude, because I can attack both of them at the same time that way. And Bagel's immune, so... Man, my old Pokemon Coliseum brain is kicking back in from all this double battling. If that were anywhere else in the world, that line about Collection Ash would be creepy. Oh, looking too far into things is funny. Nice crits. There we go. I just realized that I didn't equip the soft sand to Volcamel, and I probably should now that it has magnitude. So I'm going to do that now while I'm thinking about it. Where is it? I know I have it. It's in here. There we go. Give. There we go. And Dose has an item for me. Great ball. Excellent. Who knows? That could be a great ball that we catch a future Pokemon with. Max Ether. What else is down here? What's in this? The Glass Workshop. Turning volcanic ash into glass items. Interesting. Wow! Today's technology is a wondrous thing. Take this volcanic ash here. It can be fashioned into glass. Is that a real thing? I feel like it is. You wouldn't think that it could be, but I think it is, actually. Let me fight this trainer. Out of the ashes I leap! Hiya! I challenge thee! Some great... I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing it's a thing? Fair. Oh, I see what you were about to do, Cap. Minus 1,465,327. I didn't mean to use wing attack. I wanted water gun. Oh, oh, I'm fine. That's not fair. You're not fair! There we go. It's gonna blow up on me again, isn't it? Oh, no, it's just smog. It's fine. Yeah, wing attack went on. A pixel away from leveling up. It's fine though, this is the last one. As long as it doesn't blow up on me, which it might. Are you kidding?! Oh! Oh! We live with 3 HP and I get the XP on a pix. Oh my god. That was actually a really funny sequence. What the heck? Alright, we'll take it. That was pretty funny. Yeah, witness the ancient ninja technique of Pokédev registration. It's an ancient ninja technique to get into someone's phone. Okay, sure, buddy. Whatever you say, kid. Dose, give me whatever this is. Another escape rope. Yay, I'm gonna get rich selling these things. Alright, what's in here? This area is covered in volcanic ash, Huffpuff. I am especially gifted, Huffpuff. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items, Huffpuff. Go collect ashes with this, Huffpuff. The suit sack. I think I vaguely remember this now. Just take that suit sack and walk through piles of ash, Huffpuff, and it will fill up with the volcanic ash. Once you've collected a good amount, come see me. I forget what it gives you. It's about to blow a glass flute while my boss is talking. Huffpuff. No, huff, huff, puff, puff. Vase looks expensive. Peered inside, but it was empty. What about this one? Dang it. The ancient art of giving you my contact information. Precisely. Okay. Let's collect some soot. Some soot. Let's clear this whole thing. And do some registration. Do some wild Pokemon scouting while we're here, I guess. Is anyone at 25? No. Okay, then I'll put Leif out in front. 1, because he's my fastest mon, and 2, because I want him to level up next. Hi, Spinda. Go away. No one likes you. I'm sure somebody somewhere does, but that someone ain't me. How much soot do I need to collect in order to get the thing? I would also really like to run into a wild Pokemon that isn't Spinda out here. They're all Spindas! What the heck? I want to see something different, because there's another Pokemon you can catch in this area that I would like to talk about, actually. It's not Spinda! Come on! Go away, Spinda! That one looks weird. It's got like a peanut. It's got like a peanut on its face. Do you guys see that? It's got a peanut on its face. You know what? You know what? Why not? I'm not gonna waste too much energy on this. Let me just throw one Pokeball and see what it does. Wow, I caught it on the first try! Let's go! Wait, isn't Spinda one of those Pokemon that has like a catch rate of, like a super high catch rate? Let me look it up real quick, hold up. 255, it's a 43.9% chance. So it's like one of the highest catch rates ever. Okay. So we have a Spinda now, I guess. It is distinguished by a pattern of spots that is always different. Its unsteady, tottering walk has the effect of fouling its foes' aim. Spinda's a terrible Pokemon, but it really does. I'm not crazy for thinking that's a peanut on its face, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. So, of course, we're naming it Peanut. Transferred to someone's PC in box 1. I mean, it's a unique shape, right? Alright, let's run through this area. So apparently, not only is volcanic glass a real thing, it's even a natural phenomenon. Wow! Actually kind of crazy. Lost my train of thought? Rip. It's fine. Dude, is this route just all Spinda? I swear there was more than just this in this route. There's gotta be more. Because I'm pretty sure there is at least one Mon down here that's not this. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm looking it up. Yeah, there are different Pokemon on this route. It's just 70% Spinda. And that's the only thing I've found so far. You Spinda right around, baby. Right around. Funny thing is, it does kind of spin. Doesn't it? Pretty sure it does. Ooh! I got the double team TN. Nice. You know a move's good if it's banned by Smogon. That's the Pokemon that I wanted to find in here. It is not a team member, but it came really close to being one. Skarmory. This is another Pokemon that I thought was Gen 3 and not Gen 2. I almost used this thing because I was trying to think of a unique flying type that I wanted to use, and I strongly considered Skarmory for my team. I ended up picking Pelipper instead, but Skarmory is a Pokemon I would really like to use on a team someday. Like on an in-game playthrough. I would really like to do that at some point. I remember what I was going to write earlier. There's a martial art based on drunkenness and the unpredictability. So that's basically Spinda. Except it's really bad at it because all of Spinda's stats are terrible. And it doesn't evolve. I'll be honest, I was not expecting a trainer down here. Volcano's eruption is proof that the Earth is alive! It's alive! Oh no! More Aron abuse! Why? I don't know! They just keep using him! I don't get to choose which Pokemon the opponent uses! It's not my fault! Youngster Dylan's been defeated. You're some kind of strong. Really? What makes you say that? Any particular reason? That's Fall Arbor Town coming up. Okay. I want to know if I've collected enough soot yet. So I'm going to run back. Hi, Slugma. I'm going to leave you alone because you have life rough enough as it is. Alright, let me see if this is enough. If you collected ashes? Let me see. Not enough! Not enough! 109! Oh my... Okay. Good grief. Alright, well, I gotta do a lot of extra work here. Hi, Skarmory. I'm sorry that I didn't pick you. Skarmory always looked a little bit weird to me in this sprite, too. I thought that Skarmory, the first time I ever saw it, I thought that Skarmory was a robot. Just because of the way it's posing right here. It just didn't look right to me. I don't know, something about his Gen 3 sprite, it seemed robotic to me. I don't know why I thought that. It just looks kind of weird. This guy makes you work for those flutes. Yeah, he really does. I'm gonna have to put a rappel up pretty soon because I'm tired of dealing with this. Just gonna do that now. I want a flute, dang it. That's a repel ward off. I'm gonna do another one. I have to run in the grass, right? In order to collect the soot like this. It has to be like this, right? Alright, another one. Pretty sure it's from grass? Okay. Are there more back there? No, this is the end of it. Okay. It's fine. I almost got through all of that without needing to put up a rappel. I'm a little bit sad. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, let me do one more. Okay, that's literally every patch of grass here. Dude, get out of my way! Alright, is this enough? Got a lot of ashes, I'll make you a glass item. Thank you! Okay, what do these do again? I need to look it up. Blue flute wakes up a sleeping Pokemon. Yellow flute snaps out of confusion. Red flute snaps out of infatuation. White flute increases wild Pokemon encounter rate. Black flute decreases it. Pretty chair and pretty desk are just secret-based decorations. I'm guessing that the only one I can afford is a blue flute, right? Not enough ash here to make that. 89 is the number I need for it. Okay, whatever. I'll just take a blue flute. It's fine. Yay! I can't believe they teased Pokemon Gen 5 with these flutes. Wait, blue, yellow, red, black... Oh, I see what you see. I see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, they totally teased that. Totally, guys. Trust. Okay. I think, as amazing as the music is here, I think it's time to move on a little bit. This looks like a double battle. Yeah, I'll do Leif and Volcamel since they both still have some leveling up to do. The poor tears making me drowsy. Battle with me so I can stay awake. Okay, I don't know how that works. Pfft, with these wings, I can flick you away. It is not you who will be doing the flicking. That's a Skarmory! That's a scary Pokemon, okay. It's actually fine. Volcamel can just... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit for super effective damage on both. It's actually not that bad. Kobe? Oh no! Okay, good. If Leif didn't get that, I was gonna be upset. Next. Lambre! Okay. Ember on the Skarmory? That's scary. That's also scary! Alright, same as before. We're just gonna attack the ones with the correct typing. Okay, Volcamel, you got this. Goodbye, Skarmory. That was a big scary mon. Absolute defensive monster. Not as good special defensive wise though. Swallow Earthquake! Oh no! Volcamel's weak to that! Help! That's so lucky that you don't have to worry about getting hurt either because of... Oh, that sucks. That Swallow's really scary. I need to try to take it out. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm actually surprised that Leif outsped the Swallow, and there goes Volcamel. I'm sad. I guess I have to use Glutes Jr. because Pickle's at 3 health right now. Rock Tomb, I guess? I can use Fake Out. Oh no. It's unfortunate that he decided to use Quick Attack there, but the Fake Out's gonna do a lot. And Swallow does not have particularly good defenses, so that helps me some. This is a dream, I'm sure of it. No. So, what? Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, is this a new town? Yes. Another town with very nice music. Fall Arbor Town. No gym here, but it's a nice little place. I'm gonna heal up. So I need to decide if I want to keep going. I've been going for almost 3 hours now. Probably explore some stuff around here. Let me see what's in here. The Move Tutor's house. Okay, that's a big deal. Let me see what he's got, actually. I'm the Move Tutor. I know all the moves that Pokemon learn. Every one of them! And I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach a move to a Pokemon of yours if you'd like. I'll do it for a heart scale. I'm collecting those now. If Pokemon need to learn a move, come back with a heart scale. Curses. Foiled again. Where's Love Disc when you need it? It's all it's ever good for. What's this lady got to say? Professor Cosmo went off to Meteor Falls on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. That probably ain't gonna end well, just saying. What do these people have to say? You already challenged Flannery, the leader of Lava Ridge Gym? The girl's grandfather was famous. He was one of the Elite Four in the Pokemon League at one point. It wouldn't surprise me to see Flannery become a great trainer in her own right. See? Take a look! This is my precious Azurill. It's slick and smooth and plushy too. Rurilu! Somehow I don't think that's how Azurill is supposed to sound, but okay. Something's happening and I don't like it! That's such a great old man quote, actually. I've seen shady characters wandering in and out of Professor Cosmo's home. Where is his home? That's not it, right? Because that's the Move Tutor. Fossil Maniac's house. Fossils gratefully accepted. Oh dear. On Route 114. I healed, right? Yes. Dude, that's me for real, for real. Yeah. So I have to think right now. There's a battle tent here, so I could do this. I could maybe do this and then stop for the night. I need to see what else is... Oh! I just glanced at my walkthrough. There's one thing I need to do in here, actually. Oh, hello. You are? Okay, your name's Trip. How'd you know that without me saying ... I can see that you're a trainer. So that means you used the Pokemon storage system I developed. How I arrived at that conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using this storage system. If you could, please visit me at home. My house is on Route 114. Okay then. Fascinating. So now it still says someone's PC. Okay. Why though? Okay, there's a dungeon coming up. And then there's a route with a lot of trainers. And then another one, and then okay, there's a lot. There's a lot left to go before we reach the next town. So I'm thinking maybe this is gonna be the last town of the night. So I can do this battle tent though, since this is here. I might as well do that and just see how it goes. Alright, what's the challenge this time? Battle tent Fall Arbor site. I am your guide to the set KO tourney. What is the info here? All participants enter with a team of 3 Pokemon. 3 Pokemon must be lined up in the order that they are to appear in. During the battle, the Pokemon will appear one at a time in the preset order. Once a Pokemon enters battle, it must remain out until the match is decided. If a match remains undecided in 3 turns, it goes to judging. If you wish to interrupt your challenge, please save the game. Okay, this is interesting. Present you with a fine prize. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Let's try this. We're gonna go Glutes Jr. to start. Who else should we use? I feel like Bagel's a good one to use because it's evolved now. Volcamel has fainted a lot, so I'm a little bit worried for it. Last 10 had level 30 Mons, just set. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just try it. What could possibly go wrong? Should now guide you to the battle tent. This will be fine. Set KO, turning begin. I am the best hero ever! Trail invoking the spirit of Bubsy. Exactly. Let's just see how this goes. Level 30 Linoon. Okay, so it's the same thing. Good to know. Glutes Jr. versus Linoon! Fake out. Get the initial damage. I could bulk up, but I want to just use, like, 2 Vital Throws, I think. That's all I really need. Yeah, sure, Growl, but I have a super effective move, so I think I've got this. A crit! Let's go, Glutes Jr.! Fantastic. Electrike. Glutes Jr. versus Electrike! Commence battling! It won't let me switch, right? Yeah, so... yeah, let me just do another one. Howl, sure, go ahead. Another Vital Throw. Another one. Fly Electro. Ow, that's rude. I don't like this paralysis. Pelipper. This could be problematic. This might require a bulk up, especially if double team's gonna be a thing. Dang it! Come on! Alright, I'm just gonna have to spam Vital Throw then. If it's just gonna spam double team, then I'm just gonna Vital Throw it. Enemy Bagulper, yes! Oh dear. This is a problem. Get a crit, come on. Okay, it's gonna judge. They're gonna judge it, right? After 3 turns. We will now go to judging to determine the winner. Mind. The Pokemon showing the most guts, which is funny because it has the guts ability. This is really funny. What do you mean, skill? I don't understand this judging at all, but okay. I win. Fates due to losers due to judge's decision. That's really funny. Yay, I win! That's really funny. Okay, opponent number 2. Now, opponent number 2 in these battle tents has always been the hardest one for me. Because it was the friggin' Skitty, and then the friggin' Dustox that I couldn't... that walled me completely. Just totally walled my team, and I couldn't do anything about it. So, I'm a little bit worried about what's gonna happen here. And it's a grandma. Oh no. Makuhita, okay. Lutz Jr. Alright, we're gonna bulk up right away. Actually, no. Fake out first. It detected. Are you serious? That sucks. Okay. Well, then let's Vital Throw, I guess. You can't detect twice in a row! How dare you! That's really annoying.
Seems you're quite good, but I'm better.
Expert Brittany, probably. Something like that. I mean, I win, right? I should. Mind, okay. Skill, okay, yeah. I won easily because I'm the only one who did anything. You just sat there and spammed detect. Oh, hi, Kecleon. Okay. Now I'm going to bulk up. It has Psybeam? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we got a fake out buff, and now it's Vital Throw it. This should kill it. And as long as it's not a crit, we should survive. We're fine. Excellent. Okay, but we only have 20 HP left, so if they just get a quick attack off, then we're dead. Shockwave. Yeah, it's probably gonna do 20, more than 20, I would imagine. Yep. That's unfortunate. Alright. Bagel's next in line. That's right, I can't switch. I have to stay in, I think Water Gun's gonna do the most damage. Oh no! That's right, I forgot! Shockwave. Okay, I'm dead. This isn't going well. Leif, it's up to you, bud. Bullet Seed, I guess. That's really all I have. Just hope it works. Hope it does more damage. That's really poor. I don't think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna lose. They're not gonna give us the judge's decision because we're not gonna do that much damage unless this is like a 5-hit. Mix up the moves. I don't know. I don't understand what the difference is. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to win these. I don't know how they judge them. Pursuit, I guess. Gives me something. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Mind is a tie. Skill goes to me, using moves the best, and body... Wait, it's a tie, though! We have a draw? So, what? We're both out of Pokemon. It's a draw? You're a lukewarm talent at best? Okay, Grandma. Calm down. What do you mean the winner's Brittany? It was a tie! What? I'm angry! I'm so angry! Run it back! I'm mad after that! Okay, I'm gonna put Volcamel in this time instead of Bagel. Yeah, Grandma, chill. I agree. Oh my god, I'm so angry. I'm gonna win this. I want the salty run back. I'm so mad. My name is Really a Mystery. Hi, Really a Mystery. I'm Trail. Nice to meet you, I guess. Wow, some mystery your name is Jaden, huh? Hi, Swalot. That's a bad matchup for me. Okay. Fake out. Bulk up. Oh no! That was diabolical! Oh my god, that was so evil! And I lose. I am furious. Okay, well luckily Volcamel wins the matchup here, so... Are you serious? Well... This is annoying. This Swalot is very annoying, and I can't switch out, so... Thank you for clipping that, Cap. It was a draw, and they somehow said I lost because of that? Wait, was that her second Pokemon or her third? Because if it was her third, then I get it. If it was her third, then I'm mad. If it was her second, okay, and then she had one more than I did. But, like, I thought that was her third! Also, Volcamel's asleep, which means I basically lose. Goodbye, Volcamel. It was nice knowing you. I'll revive you after this. Wait, it lived? It's quad weak to water. How did it live that? And it woke up?! Okay. Magnitude 6 is weaker than I was hoping. Alright, now I'm dead. Alright, big all up to you. Let's go for a wing attack, I suppose. Defense curl, not a fan of that. Water gun isn't going to do a whole lot, but it would give me points. So let's do that. Why not? Yeah, it's just spamming defense curl. It's probably is it going to attack me at all? I don't know, but I'm gonna make sure it doesn't. Wow, it literally just spammed defense curl the entire match. I think I win on judge's decision there. Yes. What? What? Okay, I was gonna say, I don't understand this judgment system at all. This game is stupid. Hi, Mightyena. Yeah, intimidate. Fortunately, I have water gun, so we'll be fine. Secret power. That did a lot! And it paralyzed me! I don't like that at all! I don't know why it's howling, but okay. Sure. That's a crit, that's something. I feel like I'm gonna need to do more damage if I'm gonna win, though. I might need to protect against whatever it's gonna do. I'm gonna protect. I feel like it's going to attack me, and I also feel like it might give me points if I... Yeah, okay, that was a good call. I had to do that. Dang it! Dang it! Dude, this thing sucks! I hate the battle tents! They have been miserable! And I can't get anything from them. My name goes on in mystery. No! It is not a mystery at all! It is literally right there! I hate this stuff! This actually sucks! Oh my god. One more try. One more try. Yeah. Okay. Do I lead with Bagel, maybe? What do I do? Who should I lead with? I feel like Glutes is the best lead, though, because he has Fake Out, and then he can bulk up, and then take stuff out. But on the other hand, I don't know. Volcamo has good type coverage, so does Bagel. Leif does not, so I don't think Grovile is the way to go here. Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna leave it in the same order as I had before, and just hope for the best. Dude, oh man, I really hate these things. They are causing me so much trouble. I am not strong enough for this. Now watch, I'm gonna lose to him somehow. Oh, hi, Pelipper. That's a bad matchup for me, actually. I don't like it. He's gonna protect on the first turn, isn't he? I'm calling it. He's gonna protect on turn 1. Or double team. That's even worse. Okay, well, I'm gonna bulk up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think he's gonna do it again, so I'm gonna bulk up again, and then Vital Throw on the third turn, and just whack him. So it's a good thing I have Glutes Jr. in front here. Vital Throw. Oh, now you attack me with Water Gun. Oh no, so scary. This is a +2, even though it doesn't do that much. I think I'm gonna win from this, though. And if I do, then I have a +2 attacker going in. What?! Come on! This thing is stupid! Alright. Yeah, seriously! How did they determine this crap? This is so dumb! Okay, I don't know if this thing has thick fat or not. If it does, then this matchup is significantly worse. Well, let's try it. Maybe I can... Never mind, we have to take Fake Out damage first. Okay, fine. Let me see if I can burn... Okay, never mind, I have to sit through Detect. I'm gonna lose this too, aren't I? Can I please have a turn? Thank you! And that did nothing. I lose. Dude, this stuff actually sucks. This is terrible. Alright, you better frickin' die. I'm serious right now. No shot! Finally! Well, I'm probably gonna lose this round too. Even though I did more damage. Oh, yay, I win that one. Yay! Yeah, they're not gonna reward Detect spamming. That's good to know. Hi, Machoke. That's slightly terrifying. I feel like Wing Attack and Water Gun might actually be able to be used interchangeably here because again, like, I'm gonna choke. Oh god. He's going for counter? Well then, I know for a fact that I need to go water gun then. Yeah, we got this. We lucked out. This is so stupid. I hate this thing. I don't even know why I'm continuing to drag this out, honestly. This thing sucks. I'll take it, though. Goodbye and thank you. Okay, sure. Go home. Total bullcrap. I hate this. I hate this battle tent. Okay, well, it's the second one. The second one always gives me the most trouble, so... If I win, give me Pokemon from my collection. No, you cannot have you cannot have them. They're mine. They are my friends. You cannot have my friends. Oh, good. Linoon, I can obliterate this thing. I'm bulking up. Good thing I did. I gotta make sure that I get the moves in. I'm gonna Vital Throw it twice. What? Why do you get a crit? Come on! Okay, good. I can knock it out. I can knock it out. We don't even need to go to Judge's decision. I'm gonna just knock it out right here and now. Okay, good. What's next? Cacnea? Okay. I'm gonna do something a little risky. I'm gonna go Arm Thrust because I don't want to go last. Well, never mind. I guess I have to. I guess I get outsped by this thing anyway. So I should just use Vital Throw. A crit? Okay. Does a lot. Let's go Glutes Jr. Let's go! 5 hits! And we got a crit in there too. Let's go! Wait, no. I have Quick Claw on Glutes Jr., right? So I should be using Arm Thrust. That's the correct move. Needle Arm might kill me. It did. Crit. Okay. Nubble's next. And I can go Ember with this one. And I'm immune to Sandstorm, thankfully. Oh, let's go, Volcamel! That is a clutch dodge on the Leech Seed. That helps a lot. That really could have helped the opponent there. Golbat. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can really only just spam Ember here and just hope that I 3-hit KO it. The Sandstorm actually hurts them, so... Oh no. Double team spam. Come on. Boo! There's a reason why Smogon banned this. At least we hit it the first time. Ember's all I can really do. Because it's immune to Magnitude, and I don't want to rely on Tackle. This is so annoying. I really hope I win the Judge's decision. Okay, good. I hit it twice. I have no idea how they determine the Judge's decision on this at all, so who knows. I burned it? Okay. That helps. Good. Not good. Good. I was going to be furious if I lost that. It would have been really hard, too, because I don't know how I would have beaten that. Okay, we finally got past round 2, thank God. My PC is my secret base. Well, it's not secret anymore because you just told me. That does not match the sprite that that trainer had at all. Okay, should I just bulk up twice and Vital Throw? I'm thinking that's what I'll do. Horn drill! Oh, thank God it missed. Okay, I can't screw around with this thing anymore. Supersonic, that sucks. Alright, I need to hit this thing. That would have really sucked to get hit by a one-hit kill move. That would have been the worst thing ever. You used rest? Are you serious? Well, I'm just gonna get right back to yellow health then. Unless I get confused. Okay, good. Good job, Glitz Jr. Good job. Good job powering through that. And a crit. We don't even need a judge's decision. Excellent. Okay, we got a Meryl. I really do not want my Numble to have to face this thing because it will get cooked alive. I'm already at +1. I'll just Vital Throw. Come on, Glitz Jr., snap out of it. Dang it! Another defense curl. We don't like to see this. Good. Okay. Vital Throw. That's good damage. Let's just keep doing it. We can take the Bubble Beam. No problem. Might get us to yellow health, though. Oh, not even close. Okay, that should be an easy... That should be an easy win for us, right? Like, that wasn't close. What? Okay. I was gonna be furious. Vitality, I'm guessing, is the one with the most health? I don't know. Heliper. This... Okay. This isn't gonna do much. But I just have to Vital Throw it. I just hope that I do... It's probably just gonna keep spamming Double Team, and I'm just gonna keep spamming Vital Throw, which won't do much, but it'll at least hit it. It's all I can do. Icy Wind, if that freezes me, I'm screwed. Lowering my speed doesn't really hurt me because I'm using Vital Throw anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's my guess too? Yeah, that's what I think. I'm not certain though. Okay, I think I win that one. Good. Bad. Good. Oh my god. This stuff sucks. I still don't understand what those mean. Maybe there's somebody cracked the code, but god, that Battle 10 sucked! Remember the other one that I did back in Verdant Turf? That I failed? I still need to go back and redo that. I'll do it at some point, but right now I'm not going to worry about it. Give me my reward. Whatever it is, it's probably not worth. All that for one Hyper Potion. Okay, game. Okay. Oh, that was so not worth it. Is that the order I want? Yeah, that's the order I want. Okay. How much more do I have to go through before I do the next thing? Before I get to the next big thing? I want to say... Yeah, I gotta do the next route. So there's a dungeon, and then there's another route that's optional. I might save that one for later. And then there's another big dungeon. Actually, it's not a very big one at all. It's not that big, but then there's more stuff to do after that. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. This is a good place to stop for the night, I think. So I'll just save here. After my hard-earned Hyper Potion. And like I said, even though I didn't get to the next gym leader on this stream, because of the way this game is paced, I should be able to do 2 gym fights next time. So that should be interesting. And we should be good. We should be fine for that. Alright. Let me see who else is streaming right now so I can try to raid someone. Let's see who's around right now. Let me also check to see who I've raided recently, because I try not to raid the same person too often. You know, too often in a row. So let me check that real quick. Reject your reality and substitute my own. Yeah, probably. Let me see. Yeah, alright. So that's two different people I could raid, I think, that I have in mind. I'm just trying to decide which one. But I think I know who I'm gonna raid. It's been a little while since I've raided Altea, so I think I'll go ahead and do that. Let me get my raid message out. You guys know the drill. So I will say that next weekend I'm not going to be able to stream, or this weekend rather, I'm not going to be able to stream because I unfortunately will have work all weekend. But next week I should be fine. So I'll probably will be able to get back to it. I might do like one Pokemon stream and then another stream of something else next week. I'm not really sure. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream Pokemon tonight, honestly. I was thinking maybe doing an April Fool's stream tomorrow, but I couldn't decide on anything. I don't really have a great idea for an April Fool's stream in mind right now, and I didn't really think of it until like a day or two before the day itself. So I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna do Pokemon. It's nice and simple, and I know where I'm at, I know what I'm doing, so we might as well, you know? I figured it was the simplest option out of everything. So, anyway, let's go raid Altea. Made some good progress despite the fact that we didn't fight any gyms today. Like I said, because of the way this game is paced, we will have 2 gym fights that we'll be able to do next stream. Because the 5th gym is almost immediately right after the 4th, so even though there's a big gap between the 3rd and 4th, there's like a very small gap between the 4th and 5th, so we should be fine. But yeah, thanks guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate you all. Like I said, I won't be able to stream this weekend, unfortunately, because of work. But next week I should be good to go. I might do like one Pokemon stream and then another stream of something else. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work out, but it will work out somehow. I'm happy with how this game is going. It's really nice to play through Gen 3 again. This game's great. Except for the battle tents. Screw those. I hate these battle tents so much, dude. But other than that, it's a great game. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys are too. I hope you all are enjoying this. So yeah, I will see you all again soon. You guys are great. I appreciate each of you who stopped in and said hello. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye. Man, that battle tent sucks.
I know, right?